Okay, I got it all together, and that's what it looks like. The wheel is pretty much centered in there. For the sensor, I think it's fine. Looks like it might be a little high. You could adjust that with the shaft. That sleeve sticks to the looks like it sticks into the bearing much more than it does into the onto the shaft, so it kind of slides up and down there. And like I said before, I think I'm going to put some seal Loctite shaft material on there to keep that locked to the shaft, which it needs to be, so you can get your adjustment up. It spins fine, everything looks good. I'm going to pull it back apart now and see what we got going. This is a 20,000 miles on this oil pump drive unit. I've had it in and out, gosh, 20-30 times because I've messed around with it. I had a flow-through unit. I've had a number of different modifications done to this thing. I'm going to run this like it is for Mike just to test it to see what it does. I don't think anything's going to wear on it. I think it's going to hold up really well. This is a very well made kit, and I think this is going to solve this oil pump drive unit issue that we seem to have on all of our Jeeps. Eventually what I'll do is pull it back apart after testing it like this for a couple thousand miles, and I think what I'm going to do is go back and put my flow-through oil in here where I hook it up to pressurized oil, and that way you get more oil down here to the pinion gear, which is kind of a nice thing to do. I think having more oil down there is a good thing. I might be crazy, I don't know. But this is a perfect deal for this. But I want to test it like it is right now with no oil, just to see if there's any oil leaks or anything, you know, from the engine oil pressure blowing up. And through this unit that mounts the bearing on there, that might seep. It may not. I don't know. It fits in there pretty snug. If it does seep, I think all you have to do is just put a little silicone around it before you install it, and you wouldn't have that issue. Then I want to check and see how well it lubricates, you know, without drilling the holes down here on that bottom bushing. See what all that looks like. And of course, now if you've already done modifications to your unit, make sure you plug the holes. You don't want dirt getting in there or oil coming out. So I'll have to put a cap in that before I install it on the Jeep, which I'm going to do today and start running it like this. Alrighty.